my big loppers. Cedar on our property is considered extremely invasive, so I really do not mind taking a good bit of this out. Look at this, isn't this pretty? Woohoo, love it. And oh my gosh, it smells so good. I'm gonna get some of that. Ooh, look at that color. Okay, next stop is holly. Y'all, I keep calling it holly, but it's really yopon. Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. Perfect carrier. Okay, y'all, I had a fatality along the way. But look, I'm so happy. Look at all of the wonderful bounty that God gave me today. All right, so I'm gonna get busy starting to clip this. Y'all, I don't know, maybe y'all can tell me. Look at my yopon. Some of it is a really light, bright lime green, and some of it is really dark. I don't know whether it's a different variety or if it's just where it gets a different amount of sunshine and light. Maybe somebody can tell me, but it's beautiful no matter what color it comes in. All right, so here's what my front porch looks like. I have some big, tall pampas grass because I have these pots and I had pumpkins and stuff in them. So I'm gonna take out this from the fall. Of course, y'all know me, I picked this up on the road. And it was beautiful and it lasted a couple of months. But I can say goodbye. So I have these little planter baskets and I just change them from season to season. And look at my sweet potato vine. It still looks good. Of course, if we get cold weather, it'll freeze and shrivel up. But for now, I'm just going to leave it. I got these little poinsettias at Trader Joe's. They were $6.99 a piece. That's really cheap, so I got a bunch of them. Okay, I'm going to clip off the bottoms because I'm going to stick these down in the dirt and keep it moist. This is red cedar too, but look at it. Look at these gorgeous bluish purple berries. Oh my gosh. I have several on my property that have the berries, but the majority do not. I don't understand what the difference is, but I Googled it with my plant identifier and they are all red cedar. Clipping off these bottoms here so they can go down in the dirt. I do lop these off at an angle because it feels like to me they can have a little more surface area to absorb water and nutrients and then just stay pretty a little bit longer. I've evened up the bottoms on these so they're about the same height. I've kind of got everything organized here by size. I'm just going to start at the back of my pot. Poke that guy in there fairly deep so that it feels pretty sturdy and stable. Now, they don't have to be identical because you can fill in, like I got this one that's a little taller. So I'll put that over here with this guy to kind of fill in a little bit. Nice. Nice. It's got some curve to it. Oh, and this little guy's pretty. This looks like a little Christmas tree already. Oh, look, y'all. Feels like Christmas. Oh, that's pretty, huh? Yeah. All right, what do I need? That's not bad. Now, let's put some of these beautiful blue, I want to call it blue spruce. It's not blue spruce, of course. holly. I love using found materials like this. They are so pretty all over the property, but oh my goodness. This way everybody can see them, even if they don't want to go for a ride out on the back 40. Oh, look at that. I love it. I love it. Okay, now I think I'm going to fill in with a little more holly. Red with some height. Ooh, I like that. There we go. Red up top, down below. That's pretty, huh? Okay, now let me fill it in. Some little guys kind of down toward the bottom. That light green. I need another sprig of that on the other side. Pretty. I like it. That's pretty, huh? Kind of wild and natural looking. Oh, y'all. Holly jolly. Good enough is well done. You don't want to overdo it. Hi girls, what do you think? Pretty. I'll move those little guys in just a tad. This is my little entry area, and I have 3 tall French demi-john wine bottles that I use for flower vases. So I'm just going to stick my greenery in there and add some holly and call it good. The simpler the better. Now in the kitchen, I want to use a big enameled antique pitcher that I have, and I just want something that kind of similar to the others, just free-flowing, something that'll fill up that big middle window. So here's another little area I wanted to decorate. I have this old crockery pitcher from France, and I wanted another little arrangement on my sideboard right behind my dining room table. Now here's in one corner of the living room. I just got a big old galvanized wash tub, and I put a couple of those poinsettias in it, and I just want a little greenery behind it to give it some height for that corner. Okay, here at the very end, I had a few little clippings left. So out by my garden shed, I had an old coleus that was about to go. So I'm going to embellish it by just poking a few things in the dirt, and then a few more things in my little chicken feeder in front of this bench. And I'm going to call it a day. I love it. What do y'all think? Jemima and Thunderbird came and they gave their vote of approval. And they actually kind of match. Happy decorating, everyone.